Told you a queen would be back. Voila. Hey. I had to take a quick lunch break. I had some barbecue noodles, some Asian noodles. All right, welcome, welcome. Hello, beautiful people. So excited for this yummy, Yakimo t-shirt coming out shortly. This is not what we're doing today. However, we have 3 amazing subscribers who will be receiving them. And I definitely will shout them out. Hold on. Okay. And her black handy dandy notebook. Shout out to Faith. Shout out to Lane. And shout out to Debbie. Hey. Those 3 will be receiving our first yummy, Yakmo restaurant review t-shirt. So excited for that. I told you guys I'll be right back. Just taking a quick lunch break. If you are coming in, where are you seeing this from? You must be a troll. Goodness gracious. They be lining up. Claude. Go lum the dog. You said ill. Ill to you too, boo. Whatever. We must be making it because we got so many trolls that come on here. So, getting ready to apply this logo to the shirt. I'm just grabbing all the lint from it. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Peace and blessings. Told you guys I will be right back. I just had to get some nourishment in my body. If you are seeing this video, where are you seeing it from? What city, state, or country are you seeing it from? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Cosmo. Cosmo in the building. Woo, woo. Mexico. Hey, Mexico in the building. Woo, woo. Yo, have you been seeing all those Mexican videos that I've been putting up when I was in Cozumel, Mexico? Oh, my gosh. The food. Oh, Mr. Sancho's, the best. Ooh, Benin Republic, West Africa. Hey. Oh. Marie, you say English or Spanish? I don't know, poquito español. Mexico, yes, Mexico in the house. Woo, woo. Ooh, Golden Africa. Ooh, that sounds so beautiful. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for being here. So I'm up here applying this logo to the shirt. Yo también. Good work. También, no, trabajo. Trabajo is Spanish, is work. También, 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 también. Oh, I remember the word también, también. No sé. No sé. Beachy Beads. Oh, I love the name. Beachy Beads in the building. Woo woo. I love Beachy Beads. I like that name. Where you get that name from? That's like a cool happening name. Beachy beads. What you do, beads from the beach? Like, I am digging the name, honey. It's all about the name. Just making sure it is leveled out on the right side. Okay, that should be good. Nope, a little bit down. Okay, a little bit down. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Where are you seeing this video from? What city, state, or country, honey? We got Africa, we got Mexico. Ooh, beachy beads. I love it. Byron said, you know a little bit of English. You working on it. It's all right. I'm working on my Espanol. Jet in the building. Michigan, Detroit in the building. Woo woo. Wait, you said that you have a bracelet business? Oh, Queen, tell us about this bracelet business. We would love to interview you. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. We would love to interview you. All right, so this should be right about here. So move that up a little bit. Boom. All right. It's Fantastic Friday. What y'all eat today? I had some barbecue Asian noodles. Stacy in the building. Woo woo. Oh, Vira. Am I saying it? Is it V-I-R-I? Vira. Vera. Y'all, Vira. Help me out. Help a queen out. Vera says she had, no, I feel like it's Vira. Because Vera is V-E-R. Vera. V-E-R-A. Vira says, I have two sisters in New York and I had to learn for them. I get that. Armando in the building. Whoop, whoop. Stacy in the building. Madia? Is it Madia? Madiha in the building. I hope I pronounced it right. If I didn't, I do apologize. What am I doing? So, Elena in the building. Whoop, whoop. Dreadful Nick in the building. Whoop, whoop. Thank you. You said I have a beautiful personality. Thank you so much. Joe, you said, what am I doing? So, hubby and I have a t-shirt and hoodie business, along with many other businesses. And I am applying. We did a few shirts together. He did a shirt on his own, and I'm doing a shirt on my own. Thank you. Who's Tegan in the building? Woo woo. Elena in the building. Elena, you like my glasses? Thank you, boo, so much. Vira. I think it's Vira. I feel like Vira. I'm going to go with Vira. Can I go with V? V in the building. Thank you so much. I love having a great attitude because I don't like when I got a funky ass attitude. Because when I got a funky ass attitude, you know the necks start going, yeah, I got a funky too. So when I do got a funky too, I don't like to really bring her out. You know, she only come out only if necessary. But I honestly love having a really great positive outlook in life. BT says stand up. It's a no. You want to see me stand up, you just got to go to my other videos. I love you too, Who's Tegan? I love that name. Coconut Creamer. Coconut Creamer said Trump 2024. That's amazing how you feel. I love that for you, Coconut Creamer. The massacre in gays and defend Israel. You. Oh, who took their message back? Well, stop taking your message back. Abby said, who in the background? So, Okay, so my mother is a seamstress and she is a musician as well as a school teacher. So she actually makes dolls. She made this doll when I was younger, dolls that are named after me. So my original nickname when I was a baby is Sweet Pea, and I was named that after baby. Daddy's home. Oh, I love it. Oh, you look nice then.
Thank you.
So yeah, so this is Sweet Pea in the background. She's named after me since I was 2 days old. My father named me Sweet Pea when I was a child, when I was a baby. And my mother made that doll. She makes dolls. She's a seamstress. And that's the Sweet Pea dolls. Darren in the building. Whoop, whoop. What? I'm going to have to get a translator. So many feels in the building. Woo woo. So many feels said, I love your earrings. I'm a mom in Connecticut, but I'm from Missouri. Ooh, Connecticut and Missouri in the building. Welcome, welcome. Golden Africa. Ooh, Golden Africa is in the building, honey. West Cruz, where you been at? Hold on, West Cruz. Hold on, West Cruz. Where you been at? West Cruz, you from the United States. I love the flag. Abby, you want to know where I got my glasses? I got them from Philadelphia Vision Center. And they are $700. Yeah, these are gazelles. I love them. At first it was really annoying because when I got my hair cut, like shaved off, I didn't realize, hair actually has a thing with glasses that like helps it hold up. And I always apply oil all the time. Me and lotion don't really get along too well. And so between the sliding of my oil and no hair, it just slides. So I've learned to work with it, and I love my glasses. I love, love, love them. So I always put like my gold eyeshadow to match the brim of them. But I got these from Philadelphia Vision Center. Selena, don't come on here being nasty. I keep telling y'all my husband is not too far away. And he don't mind cussing the mother sucker out, all right? Zach Miller in the building. I hear that. What? Zach said, I got her sister Wanda. Abby, you said, do I ever play bingo? I played bingo when I went on the cruise. So it was like kind of cool. I probably would be the old lady one day to be like, bingo! Yeah. But as of right now, no, not necessarily. All right, now let me see if I can pronounce this name. Ooh. Ked. Let me try. Hold on, I'm going to try. Kedra Morgan. 20 Morgan. Mirjan. I'm going to get it. We're going to get it. Welcome. Cadillarum? Hubby said Cadillarum. Zach in the building. Woo woo. I got the doll my mom makes them. My mom's a seamstress. My mom's honestly a lot of things. She's a poet. She's a seamstress. She's a songwriter. She's a musician. She's a song singer, songstress. She's a minister, evangelist. She is a executive chef. She has her own company. She's also an event planner. Ooh, what else? Oh, she's a cosmetologist. And I'm not talking about stylist. I'm talking about cosmetologist back in the day when it was called cosmetologist. Jeans was originally called Dunkaroos, things like that back in the day. Yeah, so my mom made that. That is called the Sweet Pea dolls. That is originally created and named after me. I was 2 days old when my father named me Sweet Pea. Hold on, let me finish reading. Oh, so many feels. You said, I love that you match your eyeshadow to the go to your. Yes, okay, so let me tell you, for real, when I tell you, when I go into these hair stores or wherever I go to get my makeup from, like, absolutely, I love going to get gold. You know, gold wasn't really a thing for one point in time with me. I always loved silver. I always had silver earrings, silver jewelry. But then one day, gold just really started to happen to be a thing in my life. So now I got gold, nail polish, you know, so I love gold. And I just started putting the gold makeup with the glasses. And it was crazy because when I would wear my other glasses, and if I talk too fast, I do apologize. However, that is a part of my gamma, and like, it's really, really high. So you just see me, whoo, and then I'll come back down. So you'll get used to it after a while. So, and I have to tell myself sometimes, Queen, like, slow down, because sometimes it just be going too fast. So, but yeah, so I didn't realize when I had my other glasses, they didn't show like my whole eye, you know, so you really couldn't see when I put eyeshadow on. And when I would go to work, like, they be like, Queen, like, I love your eyeshadow. Or like the guys would come in, like the gay guys, they be like, oh my God, honey, I love your eyeshadow. And I be like, thank you, boo. You know, so I didn't realize that you can, with these glasses, you can actually see like my whole face. So I love it. I love when people actually can see me and talk with me and we can talk together. Carlos Lindbergh. Did I pronounce it right? Carlos Lindbergh in the house. Woo woo. Cindy P in the house. Woo woo. Cindy P said, love your glasses and expressive earrings. Thank you. She's Camilla Harris. Babe, so Zach said I'm Camilla Harris. I don't know how to take that. I mean, but Camilla Harris, though, I don't know as much about her yet, so I'm still learning. However, I mean, regardless of anything, she's still trying to fight for whatever she's trying to fight for. So I guess it depends on whatever you're trying to fight for. I started out being an activist. I did, out in the communities of West Philadelphia, in the shelters, battered women, children who were sexually abused, things like that. I would actually go to court with the moms when they would go through situations like that. Yay, Carlos, I said it right. Cool beans. The German pronunciation is, ooh, wait a minute. A bit. Okay, wait. It's a bit different. Okay. It's a bit different, but you pretty much nailed it. Okay, cool. Yes, honey, listen. Let me tell you, when I first started coming on here, Terrence in the building. Woo, woo. All right, I'm going to be for real honest. When I first started really coming onto social media, I was very, very nervous about sharing my story about stuttering and sharing my story about having dyslexia and overcoming it. Like, it really was a challenge to be able to, like, really stand in my truth and be like, listen, sometimes that L and that I is a little bit too close. And if a queen can't zoom in on it, it will f the whole process up, you know. So I really wanted to share my truth because sometimes people are like, damn, you so long-winded. Oh my God, you just can't spit it out. And oh my God, you're stuttering. What are you trying to say? Oh, you said it wrong. Ha, ha, ha. Like, even yesterday, like, as I'm processing a customer order, I processed a customer's order, and I said the name wrong, and the person just started laughing, and I'm like, well, I'm so thankful that I'm still sure about myself, because you get ridiculed a lot for not being able to pronunciate things correctly, you know, or not be able to read right, or write properly, or things like that, or express, you know. So that's when you get the little cool earrings and all of that, because I always was expressive, you know. You want to see my mom jump 22 up to the ceiling? I always will wear mixed match socks, okay? And I still do to this day. So it really takes a lot. Terrence, you said you used to stutter so bad I would get mad. Yeah, like, I would get so mad. Yes, Carlos, I really do I do, yes. And I didn't, growing up, like I, you know, on Fire Thursday, especially on Mental Health Monday, I really share my story. I've had it all my life. I really needed extra guidance growing up when it came to being in the classroom. I would always have to sit in the front of the classroom. For one, because I was short. Two, because of my eyes. And three, I needed extra help when it came to tutoring. My father got me hooked on phonics. It didn't really work for me, honestly. Like, my father would get frustrated when he would sit at the table with me to do like math problems. Like, I didn't get it. I'm gonna be real as shit with you. If it was not in y'all ever seen A Killer in the Bee? For real, for real. Y'all ever seen Killer in the Bee? When Lawrence Fishburne, like, he would teach her, and like she would get so frustrated, she would come late, then it's like what she would do is like she would tap her hand or she would jump rope to remember, and then when she got on stage she couldn't remember, but she had to just start jumping rope even though she didn't have a rope, and that was me. I needed to learn with music. I needed to learn with like a beat, like A B. Babe, what's that show y'all watch at work?
Hour.
No, at the school district, y'all and they be singing with the kids. And Gracie's Corner, okay? I needed a Gracie's Corner growing up, okay? And me in the classroom, I would leave the classroom, I would get up, like I was a wanderer growing up, things like that. So for me, I needed a lot of stimulation that my parents wasn't able to give properly. And it wasn't because they had bad parenting or whatever the case may be. It just really, at that time, 42, at that time, they didn't really have a lot of awareness or a lot of technology to help, when it came to either diagnosing or misdiagnosing. So when it comes to that, I needed a lot of attention learning. Like, it was weird. Like, I'm like, I don't get it. I would doodle in class because I'm like, no, nah, I don't get it. Explain it to me. But if you would put it in an analogy, if you put it in a number sequence, if you would put it in pictures, like, I would be able to differentiate it or know the similarities from it. Ooh, Carlos, who you getting at? Ooh, babe, somebody call me Hey Piggy. Babe, his name is Head Butting Bullets.
Yeah, buddy, with a name like that.
Right. Carlos like, don't be mean, Head Butting Bullets. He like, don't you have man or shame on you? Right. Get Carlos getting a shirt. Hold up. Wait a minute. Let me put Carlos on the list. Yeah, because like, yo, don't be doing it. We must be going to be millionaires. We definitely will be millionaires, babe. All of us on here, because when I tell you the trolls are real, honey, I didn't realize that the trolls was real until. Yeah, like.
They low-key fans.
Damn. Terrence said, now I just stutter when I'm trying to get something out in a hurry. Yeah. Okay, so I started doing research a little bit more on it, and I didn't know. Like, my father stuttered. My nephews, let me see. Oh, this one in the middle. Yeah, all three of my nephews stuttered. Babe, now here Button Bullet's going to say, can you sing us, you got juicy lips. I know, right? My husband thinks so too. I appreciate that. You want to hear my voice singing? Yeah.
Don't I know?
My husband said, don't I know? So, all right, well, when I start singing, I just start singing. Because I notice when I try to sing, it don't work. So when I'm just in my vibes, y'all will hear me sing. Oh, babe, Head Button Bullet's going to say, if I beat him up, can I keep you?
Tell him I'm an MMA fighter.
I don't think my husband trying to get me back. Wait, Carlos going to say plot twist. Your husband is the troll, LOL. No, my husband ain't no troll. I love the plot twist, though. Yeah, however, just like really growing up and like really just trying to find that space of like trying to speak, man, it really stopped a lot of things in life, really not knowing, the pronunciation. Or, for instance, Okay, I've been a writer since I was 11 years old, okay? If I couldn't do shit else, I was writing. I wrote my feelings. I don't care if it was I hate you, you ain't shit, I love you, I can't stand this, I am, I'm hurt, I'm sad, I'm in love, whatever. I've always carried pens and I've always carried a fresh book, okay? And if I couldn't do anything else, I would write. However, the problem when I would write just run on sentences. And then when I went to community college, I did 3 years for sociology. And I cannot wait to go there because I want my sociology degree. However, because I love people, right? I don't love what we do to each other, okay? I don't love what we do to each other. However, I love people. And it just was more like, damn, like I just need to get this out. And so I didn't go to the pronunciation as well, or the punctuation, excuse me. I didn't go to the punctuations as well. So I had commas and spots where they wasn't supposed to be. It was just long run on sentences. And when I went to community, my professor, which was a really, really, oh my gosh, she is so loving, and she just really touched my heart, and she helped me out so much. And she just was like, Queen, like you write how you speak. And I would stutter so much, like I just trying to hurry up and get things out, because the world, you gotta hurry up and have that instant microwavable, if you don't get it in 2 seconds, they're gone, they're lost, uh Thank you, Carlos. Yes, behave. Like, come on, headbutting bullets. Like, you doing too much. If you're going to be on this channel, you must got to go through the other ones, because you just got to behave when you come on here. You just doing too much. Too much. You about to get blocked. Lord, I'm not even going to respond to that. You know what I mean? Like, chill. Like, headbutting, you doing too much. Babe, why headbutting gonna say Carlos is gonna have a stroke? And Carlos like, yo, for the love of God, like, chill. Oh, Hunter, look at you. No, they didn't teach me how to stay on topic. That's what y'all here for, okay? I'm learning how to stay on topic. Now, back to the topic. Thank you, Hunter, for bringing me back to the topic, okay? So, anywho's, back to what I was saying. I'm working on that shit. Don't beat me up. What the hell? Help a queen out, okay? So, going back to the topic, okay? So, I'm going to stay on topic. I'm going to learn how to stay on topic, all right? Since you guys are really interested. So, I'm going to learn how to stay on topic. However, just being in that space of, like, really learning how to, like, get these pronunciations together. And, my professor was like, Queen, like, you really write how you speak, And I kept working on it, And then when I wrote my first book, I just was like, man, ain't nobody gonna read this shit. Like, whatever. Then I got to my second book, and I thought about it, and I was like, damn, Dr. Seuss got red fish, blue fish. He got, like, literally 2 things on a page. And, I just was like, well, maybe I can learn from that, and I just started really taking my books, and I just started really just writing and just really just trying to figure it out, because it just was like, it wasn't really as much help, All right, well, guess what, Hunter? Well, if I'm all over the place, I appreciate you being honest. But you just got to bear with a queen, or come back when I'm back together. I don't know what to tell you. Like, I really don't. I'm trying my very hardest, So either you're going to be a part of it and wait, and not be impatient and just be here. If you want to just be here, then be here. If you don't want to be here and you just want to chop me down, I don't know what to tell you, but you just have to wait. How many things you get wrong all the time? How many times people tell you fucking up all the time? Like, all the time. For real, for real. Like, I'm sure, Hunter, you didn't get everything in a day. Tell me what you don't do really well that people still complain about that you still have to work on. I'll wait. I'll wait. Because obviously you must be a robot and you really must be perfect and you really must got everything together. Because if you got everything together, then I would appreciate your comment. But if you don't have everything together and your credit is shitty and your gas tank is on like $2 and you still up here scratching to figure out what you're going to eat for lunch, if you're going through relationship issues, if whatever the case may be, okay, your clothes may be dirty, you haven't washed your clothes all week, you have tasks that you have not gotten to, don't come chopping at me talking about you trying to follow me, but you all over the place. I just told you I'm all over the place. I'm being transparent to tell you my diagnosis and tell you where I'm at with it. So if you can't follow it, I love you to pieces, honey, but it makes me know never mind because I'm being who I am. You're the one that's not being who you are and not being really who you really are. Okay, okay, Hunter. Okay, thank you so very much. Yes. Like, I'm learning. I'm not coming to you, you know, with no decoy and telling you, hey, I got it all together. I got these 22,000 degrees and I'm still learning. I'm coming to you as a human and telling you, hey, I'm still learning and I'm still growing with this as well. Again, there was not as much help for people that have dyslexia that are still learning. I'm still learning. You know, that's it. So if I pronounce something wrong or if I go off topic, will the queen back in? That's all you got to do for me. I don't need you to chop down what I already chopped down, okay? I just need you to help a queen. Help me, help you, help us. That's it. That's what this channel is all about. Having a personal connection to yourself and others. Learning how to discover and rediscover who you are. That's that. There is no smoky mirrors when you come here. You may see me crying one day. You may see me laughing one day. You may see me designing one day. That's who I am. And I'm coming to you being honest about who I am. There is no fakeness over here. So I may run off a topic. And if I do run off a topic, help a queen out. Queen, listen, you was talking about the nuggets. Queen, you was talking about the book bag. Queen, you was talking about this. So now I'm going to go back to it, okay? Back to the pronunciations. And the, not only the pronunciations, the commas. There we go. Babe, what is it called with the commas? Yeah, so just with the commas and, you know, just getting those things together. So I really just had to learn how I try to figure out as much as I can. My parents got frustrated with me growing up. Yo, my dad would sit at that table and he would be so upset, like, 2 + 2 is 4, don't you know it? And I'm like, no. You know, that's just that. So I'm just sharing my story with you guys because, like I said, the media and just us as people are so cruel for no reason at all. Like, we're so cruel to not even knowing what that possibility is. Where you going? Oh. You know, so that's just really that. But yeah, so the sweet pea doll my mama made, I'm writing you guys names down. I'm talking about my dyslexia. I'm about to finish printing this shirt out. So yes, I am all over the place, and I'm all over the place because that's a part of my diagnosis, you know, and I'm sharing awareness about it. It's called borderline intellectual functioning disorder, and I call it BIF. Okay, so if you ever want to check that out and you want to do more research on your own, then that is great. As long as I'm in a space of being authentic and vulnerable and sharing that with you, be respectful. I get a troll here and there, cool, but don't come on here chopping my neck off, you know, when I'm just being upfront and honest, and I'm willing to take it, and I'll chop your neck back off too, and then go back to peace and blessings. Okay, you're not gonna come up here and do what you want. All right, this our channel. So in that process, what I'm doing right now, I am applying a label or logo on a shirt. And then soon, not today, but soon, tomorrow, we will be working on the Yummy Yuckmo shirts. And we already have 4 orders. What's your name? Swiftly 1736. You said what the fuck? What? I'm with it. What you got smart to say? And Hunter, I thank you for being a part, okay? Queen not trying to sit up here and chop heads off. I ain't trying to do all that. I just do it if I got to, okay? But that did come off a little harsh. I'm going to just be honest with you. Okay. So, but it's cool. I can take it. All right. So, I'm about to get this shirt going so we can get ready to drop this off. I just wanted to double check one more time. Yeah, but it takes a lot of courage to get into the media, and I had to learn that about maybe a year ago. And then I'm still learning it, but now it's okay because I know who I am, you know, and that's really that. When you know who you are, like I tell our children, if you know who you are, the world can tell you no difference. So some gonna love me, some gonna like me, some gonna hate me, some don't know how they feel about me, but it's okay. The world will adjust. Because if I was here to please everyone, as they say, I would have worked in a circus. All right, Hunter, I'll work on it. All right, I'll work on it. Just don't come on here chopping my neck off. And you don't even know. Like, you know what I mean? Just ask questions. That's it. I don't mind being honest, and I don't mind telling you, listen, I fucked up today. Okay? I don't mind saying it. And then I don't mind, like, listen, I hurt your feelings. I'm sorry. You know, I'm human. It's just the fact that we're so used to dealing with robotic and, you know, everybody being on auto plane and, you know, not really being present. You don't know who you really are. We so used to our representatives, all of that. We so used to that. And unfortunately, it's a shame. It's like why we can't, as humans, have differences, you know, and be able to come back and be like, damn, like I ain't mean that, or like it's so simple. It's just our ego, our pride be in the way. Like it's no need for all of that at all. No need for that. You know, we learn together. You know, we learn individually, but we can learn together. You know, there's no need for all that extraness. There's no need for all the hate, and there's no need for that. The world already do that. You know, there's no hate over here. You know, whoever's hating, wonderful. Like I don't know. Like my like my daughter says, she be like, "Wow, I love that for you." You know, so I'm learning, you know, but that's why I wanted to come on here first about what I have, so you guys won't be like, damn, like I'm trying. You know, I wasn't taught how to navigate this. I had to learn how to navigate this. Y'all see what I'm doing? Shit. You know, I make stuff, I create, you know, when my brain is just, it's so much there and I got to put it somewhere. I made this, you know, this is a sculpture. It's a lip sculpture. Oh, thank you, Hunter, so much. I truly appreciate that. Like, for real, for real. You know, I create. Like, I'm creative. That's the best thing about my diagnosis is that I create. Like, for real, for real. If y'all right now Google borderline intellectual functioning disorder, it will come up me. It'll be a big picture, like, you know, for real, for real. Like, when I say I create any and everything, like, every single thing, everything you can think of, except hair. I'm not really great at doing hair, you know. But yeah, you know, like it's a part of me. Like, and only way for me to come out and do this authentically through YouTube and, you know, through different social media platforms and just globally, I really had to be honest with my story, and I had to be honest with me. I was scared as shit at first to come out and be like, listen, this is what I had, because I knew people was just gonna chop me off like, damn, she's so hyper, she's so loud, she's so energetic, she's so this, she's so that. And I'm like, I don't know how to not be that. I'm not doing it on purpose. Like, I'm for real. Like, I'm not. Shit, y'all, think about this. How y'all are meeting me. Can you think about how I feel me as a body, a human in my own body? Like, I gotta deal with me all day long. So I'm learning how to be authentic about what I have. You know, I'm no different than the child that's like, hi, 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 hi. You know, I'm no different than that. It's just, you know, it comes and it goes. So I'm learning how to deal with it. It fucks up a lot in jobs. A lot in jobs, okay? You know, so it again, I wasn't taught how to navigate this. So I don't know what to do. So I'm just learning at my best. Damn. For anybody that talks shit, like I'm sure y'all got about 30 things y'all are really not seeing how y'all really are, okay? Babe, why Sajol said that dollar's moving? Yo.
I should go get Chucky.
Babe, go get Chucky.
I'm on the toilet.
Oh shit.
That's what I'm doing.
You said, do I have hair? Art, what's your name? What's your name? R.A. R.A. said, do I have hair? I'm not, again. Ooh, these names. Oh my gosh. Let me see if I can pronounce this. Mate. Mate. I see mate. M-A-T-E. That one baby girl. I like that name too. Hi. You sound like my kids. Yo, when our girls call, they be like, hi. Where am I from? I'm originally from Philadelphia. I've moved to a few different states. Whoo, that's a lot to get out. To a few different states. I was in Ohio for a bit. I was in Georgia for a bit, and then Atlanta. And I absolutely loved it in all places but Ohio. I didn't really like it too much in Ohio. It was boring to me. It was just like, wah, wah. It was really wah, wah. I didn't really connect too much with Ohio. However, when I got to Ohio, that was where I received the trademark in Ohio. So I was excited when I got to the mailbox. I walked to the mailbox, got it. I was stalking that mailbox for days. And then I finally got it. I was like, oh my God, it's here, it's here. You said Russia is better. So what's the best thing about Russia? Tell me one good thing about Russia that you like, that you're interested in Russia. Yo, it seemed like y'all might got good food, for real, for real. Like, what's your best dish y'all have? Oh my gosh, I love culture food. American food, I don't like American food. You said you live there? You live in Russia? You in Russia right now? That's interesting. USA in the building. Oh, thank you so much. You said my necklace is cool. Yes, this is my crystal. My crystal and my unk. So if you don't know about unk, so wait. So I am a really, 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 really spiritual person. Very, very spiritual. And where is it? So wait a minute. All right, so if you see it, right? So the top of the head right here, this is the woman's womb. The bottom right here, this is the man's penis. And this two right here on both sides are the children. So this represents everlasting life. And this is my crystal, pink quartz. And this talks about love, like love, self-love, things like that. Harmony, being just within that love space. And if I can't do nothing else, I can love the shit out of somebody. I really can. And RA, just to answer your question, honestly, I honestly always had long hair. Like, even when I let my hair grow, I always had long hair. So you said Russia is much better. You said the food doesn't have GMO. Everything is cheap. Okay. You said, do I know those? That one baby girl. I like that name. You know those little chip bags in Costco is 50 cents. What little bag of chips? Purple Rain Mosaic. Ooh, Mosaic. I like that name. What does Purple Rain mean? Victoria? Is it Victoria? Hi, Victoria. Hi. Hey, boo. Yeah, so I just got finished pressing this shirt off, getting this ready. Um, all right, boom, boom. Where is yeah, but I love creating, you know. I started creating at the age of 7. I would take my mom's Dove soap and her cheese grater, and I would literally make a facial scrub. And I would, now I don't know if y'all remember Tupperware containers back in the day when it was like y'all would have, like your parents would have those Tupperware parties and people would come over to the house and they would, you know, have food and y'all would buy Tupperware containers or whatever. So I would take my mom's Tupperware containers and I think they were Rubbermaid at the time, if I'm not mistaken. And I will put it in her refrigerator and I will mark like 7 days on it, you know. Stop taking back messages. Say what you for real said. You said, if you don't mind me asking, what's your name? My name is Queen Juicy Shake or QJS. And I go by Queen Juicy Shake because I am the queen of my juices and my shakes. And I shake people the hell up. One way or another, my energy does. For real. Like, either I'm going to inspire you or I'm going to irritate the shit out of you. You one or the other. It's never in between. So I'm just learning how to deal with my energy as it comes, you know. Because everybody that say whatever I am, trust me, let's go back and ask your folks what you are and who you are. I'm sure they'll have a long list of shit that they want to say about you. Okay? My mama always said, you point your finger, 4 more is pointing back at you. You know? So I'm sure we all, okay, have something to work on. I'm sure we all have something that has offended someone. I'm sure we have something that everyone loves, you know, and that's it. So when somebody try to talk shit about me, I be like, ho, pimp, slow your roll. Hold up. That don't look too clean on that side where you coming from, okay? They say sweep in front of your own door first, all right? So if you ain't sweeping, you can't talk shit, okay? So, all right, babe, this shirt is ready for you. And then my husband will do the last part of it. Just getting this ready. So I'm excited. I love when we create together. All right, now don't be disrespectful now, okay? You are really juicy. I appreciate that. My husband thinks so too. Yeah, that's why I'm laughing like, you know.
That's your name?
Right. I love my husband. Like,
Yeah, you are really
I appreciate you so much. Yeah, listen, it is what it is. Yes, this is my sweet pea gal. Her hair, you know, my mom made this. This is my gal. Okay. And yes, I am not ashamed to say I'm 42 with a doll. You can say what you will. Again, all them that talk shit. I'm sure if we examined your house or we examined your phone or examined your spending habits or examined your debt, we would say some shit too about you. So, again, yeah, but this is named after me when I was 2 months old. I'm sorry, 2 days old. So, yeah. One day you'll meet my parents because I actually am going to interview them about me and this up and coming documentary, woo woo, which is starting tomorrow. And it's with Noik Films, and Noik Films is out of Jersey. So you'll be able to meet them and see them. I'm so excited. So you'll be able to see really where Queen Juicy Shake comes from. I do really believe that I was Queen Juicy Shake when I was a little girl. However, my government says something different. So, you love dolls. Yeah, I love this doll. Like, I do. I stole it off my mom's couch. I don't care. I kept telling her, I was like, Mom, make me a doll. How you got a doll company named after me? And I ain't got a doll. Like, what type of mess is that, Mom? And I was like, Mom, you're not going to miss it. And she went to the bedroom and it went out the house with me. And she ain't coming back. So, I appreciate that. Yeah, so I'm getting ready to get hubby to do the finishing of the shirt. But well, this is my mom's, okay, or her mom's, okay. And she has a party and catering company. So, I just wanted to make sure that she has what she needs when she's out and about and she's making her really amazing baked macaroni and cheese, or her peach cobbler. All right. Yes, I can show my necklace. So, this necklace was made by my good sister girlfriend. Okay. Her name is Love, and she's in Atlanta. She made this for me. We bartered, bartered on it. I traded some things with her, and she made this and traded this with me. We traded our crafts. Boss Hog in the building. Whoop, whoop. Spike Williams. Talk to me. What's that? So yeah, so I wear this for lots of reasons, However, it's also just very personal to me. So if you know about stones and you know about chakras and things like that, and the different chakras in your body, so we have 7 chakras, and the mantras. Like I said, with me losing my weight, I really found spirituality a part of my grounding. And as you see, I can be all over the place. So when I am in my Zen space, I am a little bit more grounded and I'm able to focus a little bit. Not a long amount of time, but just enough. But yeah, this is one of my favorite necklaces in the entire world. And yeah, so that's that. Yeah. But yeah, so that's what I crafted and created today. And we're getting ready to drop this off. She already has a few more shirts that she's purchased. And I'm excited to get this yummy, Yakmo shirt going. I'm excited about that. They were designed yesterday and day before yesterday. So we will start working on them either tomorrow or Sunday, but most likely tomorrow. And yeah, that's really that. So yeah, I truly appreciate you all coming on today. Like, it was really a great time. Thank you so much for at least helping me focus to get the shirt done and just making sure that it was completed in enough time. So, and I can't wait to send y'all your shirts. Oh my gosh. Like, I can't wait. I got the sizes for y'all and be able to, send those out. Oh, Hunter, thank you so much. Honestly, I just use a lot of oil. For real, I do. I love oil. Lotion for me, I'll use lotion if I really have to, like really got to. But if I ain't really got to, I'm doing oil all day. Almond, coconut, jojoba. Yeah, I do oils. I love oils. And I have like a night and day regimen for my skin. I don't eat a lot of things, so that helps out a lot too. I don't stress as much, a little bit of stress here and there, but I don't stress as much. I don't really like to hold stress in because it really messes with my skin and messes with my hair. And like I have like two bald spots, like, just in general from when I would garb up as a Muslima woman, so just so many things where I'm just learning how to be my authentic self and just come on here and just share with you guys. So yeah, I don't stress as much. If I do, I try not to hold on to it so long because it really, stress doesn't do anything for anybody, first and foremost, and secondly, for me, it don't do nothing, especially for me losing the weight. I i i can't hold it in. It's like can of biscuits, honey. It's just like I be like, oh, like, yeah, it don't work out well. So I don't like to stress. I don't actually like to be mad. I don't like to be angry. I don't like how it feels. It messes with my blood pressure. And I had really, really high blood pressure, especially when I was bigger and I was on a lot of medications. So I would get bad migraines. I've had almost 3 risk of strokes. So I really try my very hardest to, not go through that process and not really stress as much. So I write a lot, I craft a lot, I speak my piece as much as I can, and I just learn how to be the best self of me, the best me as much as possible. So, yeah. So, all right. So, hubby home, and I've had a great, great day with you all. I'm about to go be with my husband for a little bit, and then just getting our shirts and stuff together and get ready to get on out of here. However, if you have not subscribed, make sure you subscribe. Make sure you share. Make sure you click that notification button because, for real, there are really great people out here in the world that are doing great things out in the communities, and I just happen to be one of them. And I love being a part of other artists who are doing it, like my husband. Oh my gosh, like, again, y'all be able to sit down and talk with him one day and just like really, see his vibe. But you'll see him, here and there. You will see him and see his vibes. Don't get too close because I bust the back of their neck, okay? All right, I don't play about mine, my children included, okay? I don't play about my children. I don't play about my husband. I don't play about my money. I don't play about my food. There's a lot of things I just really don't play about. I'm silly, but then there's a lot of things I'm really strict about, and I just don't play all the time, okay? And I have no problem cussing you the hell out, and have a great day, all right? Peace and blessings. So I'm not ashamed to say that. So that's really all the queen have today. I thank you so, so very much for just being here, being a part. And again, I will see you guys soon. And I'll talk with you later. Have a great, great day. It's a fantastic Friday. Make sure you be fantastic for purpose, all right? And if you have not crafted something, go find out what you're really great in. Go craft something and show a queen. Let me see what you got. I would love to be interested in it. You might sew really well. You might make some really great, okay, not chicken, but you might make some really great seafood. Let a queen know. Let's see. Make sure I got all the comments before I leave. Oh, Hunter said I'll be a little bit more patient with you. I appreciate that. Like, it really takes it really take a lot out here, okay, to really stand in your truth and still be criticized, okay, and still have enough to hold your head high and keep going forward, okay. And all I'm gonna say is them words be jumping off the page. If you ever seen anybody do double dutch, that's what words do to anyone that has dyslexia, okay? That shit will be 1 second is there, you be like R. Blink, it's G. You be like, what the hell? Like, but you already went with R. So like it really do a lot. If you talk to anyone that has it, it really, really it's a learning thing, man, and it comes and it goes. And for me, it just comes at the worst times. Like, I've ended up at events where the next day it was supposed to be the event, and I'm showing up a day early. Yeah, it's a whole thing. It promise you, it's a whole thing. Like, I gotta stretch my eyes. Like, all right, that's I. That's I. That's L twice. Okay. Listen, for real, talk to somebody that really got it. You're going to be like, damn, that's what Queen go through. Yeah. Because everybody expect for you to know. Everybody expect for you to get it. Everybody expects. Like, but everyone didn't get the same training. Everyone didn't get the same education or the same knowledge, you know. So I always ask people to meet me where I am, because I damn sure meet you where you are. You and all your trauma and all your bullshit and all your shoulda, coulda, wouldas and all that you be going through and dealing with. I meet you there. We all meet you there. Everybody meet you there. Everybody been patient with you. You don't never get it right, somebody said. Right? Right. Somebody's always frustrated with you, right? And they still mess with you, and they still bond with you, and they still love you, and they still patient. They're still there. And that's all I'm asking you to do for me. It's no different. No different. All right, guys. I done talked enough. I love you all. Peace and blessings. Thank you for coming on. Ashe, ashe, ashe. And remember, it's Fantastic Friday. Be fantastic with purpose. I love you all. See you again. Ashe.